Hey, what's up, everybody? And welcome to Phantom Doctrine. So, Phantom Doctrine just came out a couple days ago, and I was able to get it for free, thanks to a friend hooking me up. Um, Now, I've already been playing it a little bit. I've done a couple of small missions and whatnot, and it's there's a lot to this game. The one description I will give it is that it's very similar to XCOM, except instead of fighting aliens, the game is set in the 1980s, and you are fighting enemy spy agencies, basically. I'm playing as Americans, but you can also opt to play as the KGB. And yeah, so you do all these little things where you send your agents out to these different locations, and they collect information such as spots for new headquarters, or if there's potentially enemy agent activity, or if there's if there's any intel or something that we can collect, and we bring it back home with us. Like it all comes back and gets collected, and then you have these things right here, like points of interest, where we have several missions that are getting set up. So right here, I have agents already out for a stakeout. So we're waiting to see what happens with this. It's going to take a few hours yet. So, like, let's see. I have an agent on site here, but I have no activity going on in Beirut. I have a couple of people there. There's no enemies or anything to worry about. But well, yeah, of course there's no, because this is my headquarters. But we have like a hideout candidate, and over here we have a safe house. That's where we're having our stakeout. But we have all these other areas where we can send people. But all these spots here with a little red exclamation mark icon means that there's some kind of activity to look at. Boo! You suck too, Shard. I was actually, pardon me, I was showing Shard, the Shining Shard, the game the other day. Assigned agent. So I can send Catfish there since she is the closest. And then we have a couple, and so and there's another thing too that I heard. What's going on, Albert? Albert, I don't know if you read the comment that I left on the video that you were asking about. And to clarify for anybody else who was wondering, like, I haven't been online doing any gaming simply because between my work schedule, my band schedule, shows that I've had booked, I've just been super busy. And honestly, like, the last several days with work, like, by the time I get home, it takes me forever to fall asleep, and then I'm absolutely exhausted, having like on again, off again sleep patterns, and it's just like, it sucked. I haven't really had any free time to sit down and play without my head feeling all mushy. So anyway, let's. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. If you're sending somebody to different areas, it helps if they can speak the local language. Doesn't necessarily mean that it's gonna do a whole hell of a lot, except for if you go into a tactical mission, and that tactical mission, if you have, oh, I hope it didn't move people off of an assignment. But if you go into a tactical mission, which is like the XCOM looking missions, you can have an option to distract people by being able to speak to them in their language, because your different agents have different languages, but I'll get to that later on. So let's advance time. We have another location of suspicious activity in Bhopal. Stakeout cell. Alright, so revealed enemy job, beholder cell. Enemy base surveillance cycle completed. Very good. That's right, I have several new people in there. So they earn a little bit of experience. Alright, so since we got that completed, we get a new secret file. So we got some new information. So this is what we do. We will inspect it, which we go into our headquarters. So we're looking for a possible organization name, and we're looking for this guy Aguirre, or Aguirre. I don't know how to say his name exactly. So he's saying, "You weren't followed, old man? Unidentified. On a plane? Cut me some slack. Sorry, I'm pretty sure some punks were sniffing around my safe house a couple days back." Unaudible. Random. No one has a goddamn clue about our gig here. Yeah, ha. So, why did you want to meet? Just to say goodbye. The blank is sending me to blank. What, seriously? That sucks, man. Only for you, Jerry. In fact, I'll be keeping an eye on Project Iceberg now. No, that's not. And I'm actually going somewhere nice and tropical for a change. You, Dick. Being a chuckwagon bigwig has its perks. Alright, so chuckwagon is the word we're looking for. What about me? Just carry on. Your only major concern now is Operation Walter Poon. Well, I've got this covered already. Then you can go back to doing nothing. Take care. Whatever. Alright, so we found a keyword, and that comes into play in this manner. So we'll select new intel. I'll just get all this intel up on the board here. And so we have DIA, which is a potential link that we want to connect to. As you can see, we have some information that has different keywords. Alright, hold on. What's going on, Albert? Shard, are you still watching this? Because Albert was asking you questions. But yeah, so what we do is we go in here to each one of these with the exclamation mark, and we're going to do the same thing we did earlier. So we have two words to look up, or two key phrases. Not going to be too hard since most of this has all been redacted. So, reveal aliases. So, Dr. Robert, Senior Analyst. Operational assets, Convoy intel from Cornucopia. So I remember seeing Cornucopia pop up on one of the other things. So we now have Cornucopia, which connects here. So we will tie a string between these two. So we know that those phrases connect each other here. But nothing so far connects to Dr. Robert. There's nothing that these two have in common. And nothing connects to Chuckwagon just yet. Do I have any stories? I don't know. Depends on what kind of stories you're looking for, and I don't really have any ghost stories or anything like that. But oops, that's not what I meant to do. Investigate. Dr. Robert. Okay, so we got something. Care to speculate on what parts Pallas Athena is buying here? Why so many of them might be needed in Oaktown? Alright, let's get all the words that we can. Operational report. Blank and blank proceeded to the intersection of 9th and 47th in Oaktown and reached a vantage point overlooking the hot dog vendor that blank is known to frequent. After 7 hours passed and the target did not appear, the agents on site contacted HQ for further guidance, while blank spoke with contacts in Chuckwagon. Blank and blank approached the hot dog vendor, attempting to determine whether blank had already visited the location that day. Alright, well, most of that's not really important stuff, but... and then we'll open up this one. We got 3 words. Keymaker. Be a doll and distribute the following photos. Numbers 11 and 42. Girl Friday at 2 to 4 and 10. Wisecracker at blah 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 blah. Alright, so we have now a whole bunch of keywords that we're looking up. Albert saying, daily life stories? Some bitch twisting your melon? No. We'll get... I'll think of something momentarily. Alright, so Chuckwagon connects us here. And we're connected down here because of Oaktown. And this connects to Dr. Robert. Actually, let's move DIA over here. And we can move this over here because this also connects to here due to Wisecracker. Keymaker. DIA, Shogun, Obsidian Eyes. Okay, so DIA connects to that. Obsidian Eyes and Shogun. Neither one of them seems to pop up anywhere else. So far, we have everything connected except for right here. So if we can eventually get some intel that has Obsidian Eyes or Shogun pop up in it, then we'll be able to use that. Okay, so we got a couple of things going on here. Is that the one I just did? I'm still working on that. Okay. And this is the one I just opened. Okay. So we got 2 things on the board right now that I'm working on. So here's the other thing. While we're inside the headquarters, we can check out different things such as our crew quarters. So these are all our different agents and how we can equip them, and when they rank up they get different perks. Deadpan. Now this is our main character, and our main character, if he dies on a mission, then it's like game over. So we got to keep him alive no matter what. Now if you look at it on the actual page itself, and it says heat up in the upper right corner of his character card. The higher the heat, it means that you've got enemy agents that are onto him, and if it gets too high, he could be captured. So you would have to change his identity and possibly his looks and whatnot, which we have the ability to do. And in the top right corner of the entire page, you see danger. Now that's danger for our headquarters, and the higher that goes, the closer we are to having our headquarters discovered. And if it gets all the way up to the top and our headquarters is discovered, then we run the risk of enemy agents invading, which means we can have some of our agents could die or be captured, and we'll lose a lot of stuff. So we need to relocate our headquarters before that should happen. So right here is our forger. So like I said, right now we're all pretty safe in terms of heat. We've only got a couple of people who've been in some dangerous spots, but we can give them a new identity, we can customize them and all that. So but right now, since everyone's away and they're not in the headquarters, I can't do a whole lot with them. The infirmary, I don't have anybody injured, so I don't have to worry about that at the moment. Workshop, I don't have anyone here, so I can't work on any new stuff, except for one of these. Infirmary slot I don't need yet. An additional investigation board job slot. Okay, that could be helpful. And analytics. Blah, 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 blah. Don't really need to worry about that just yet. Alright, so we go back to the world board in a second. So, oh, we're saying, sorry if I crossed the line, but I gotta know the boundaries of this channel. Swear words and boobs doesn't seem to cross the line in the slightest. No, the rules of the channel is just don't be rude to other people that are watching the channel. Language I don't really worry about, but I don't want to hear any, you know, no racism, no homophobia, no sexism, stuff like that. You know, just basically let's just all be good people. Alright, so let's get back in here. Everybody's checked out these other spots. Kabul, what is... We will, in a day and an hour, we will reveal a secret. So I have to leave whoever that agent is there for a day and an hour. Who do I have there right now? Oh, that's where I'm at. Deadpan. So, suspicious activity. I could send Catfish, possibly. I don't know where she's at, though. Okay, so she's there. I will send her. And let's advance time. See if anything happens here. Oh, we will reveal a secret. Oh! Analytics expansion. There we go. Very good. Very good. Okay, suspicious activity. First of all, who do I have available that I can send over there? Durand is available. Okay, I've got all of those people. Okay, Algiers. It'll only take Clubfoot 4 hours to get there, so let's send him. And move on. Oh, information comes from our informer in Kabul. So we got a whole bunch of new intel, which is awesome. Let's inspect it. Alright. Okay, so we have this. Where did that go? Antigua Cartel. Alright. Ion Storm. Glenton Limited. Power Brokers lost Cosmonaut. First of all, I don't see anything about Antigua Cartel on here, do you? Ah, yes, 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 right here. Alright, so that connects to that. Knight Errant, Roaring 20s red accounts. Do we have any of that? Glenton Limited. So that connects here. But what about the rest of these? Don't seem to like add up to anything here. Wait, hold on. Red accounts. Alright, so there's a connection there. Class of 55, I don't see that anywhere else. Alright, take it easy, Albert. What's up, John Bo? Cobra, Jab, Class of 55, Roaring 20s, Knight Errant. There's a whole lot of random things on here that don't connect anywhere else. And I noticed that, alright, so, like for instance, LX09 has not gone dark. So there is something else that clearly hasn't popped up that we can connect that to. Oops. And I don't see anything else that can connect to. So we still have a ways to go here because it's clearly we need more information. Kenneth McCrae, what's happening? Nothing new here. Alright, well, then we go out of that and we go back to our main doohickey here. Alright, so we have suspicious activity in Kuwait City. I have myself and Durant are both available, so I'll probably send Durant. Since he's close by. Kenneth, have you ever seen the game or played the game XCOM? I ask because this game is similar to XCOM, but this is based in the 1980s. And it's basically like a spy versus spy type of game. So you've got... Ooh! We got information from an informer. So we're pretty much... The main... Right, so the main gameplay is very similar to XCOM, which as soon as we get into one of those missions, you'll see it. Except there's different objectives and different things that you can do. But it's very, very similar to XCOM in how it plays. But you're spending a lot of time investigating different areas on the map to get information and intel on these other spies and enemy agencies. So for instance, one of the places we were investigating on this map, we have a informant. So now we've got enemy revealed, matchbox. So now we know where an enemy agent is. So let's inspect this information. Known enemy agents. So we can zoom to activity. Okay, so we just seek agent. I'm also learning as we go, so there's still stuff. Shining Shard. Phantom Doctrine, Definition 1, XCOM 2, yeah, pretty much. But there's a lot of games out there that are very similar to XCOM in that way, and I love XCOM, so... Alright, so we have information on these other two enemies. However, we don't know anything other than their code names. But here, we now know her identity is Alec Nadine. She does not have a new identity. So I'm guessing we can seek her out eventually. Who's in Bhopal? Is that Catfish? Catfish. So Karachi. Let's send Catfish there. Alright, we're about to reveal a secret in 22 hours. Hideout candidate and suspicious activity. Who's in Kuwait City? Durand, let's send Durand. Oh, an activity of interest to our investigation may be conducted in this area. Send agents to confirm the nature of this activity or flag the signal as a false alarm. Well, we gotta scout the area because I have no way of telling. Former assassination, 17 hours. Alright, hold on a second now. Informer assassination. Tactical recon. Learn more about the target location to unlock tactical options during the assault. Alright, so I have Durand there already. So we will send Durand. Let's send in Hussar. And who's in Algiers? Clubfoot. Alright, let's send Clubfoot over here. Alright, let's see how this goes. Information. Agent report. Catfish's tail. Talent revealed. I don't know what the hell that means. Oh, we got a perk. Is that what's going on here? Tail talent. Bonus experience for tail jobs. Okay, so so we have the Shining Shard giving us an actual definition here. The Monroe Doctrine Simulator. Phantom Doctrine. Definition 2, a stated principle of government policy, mainly in foreign or military affairs. The Monroe Doctrine Simulator. So, if we look at our perk here, it says tail talent. So, we have missions where we can send our agents to tail other agents or suspects. And so, since she has bonus experience to do that, if we can send her on missions, if she's available to do any tail missions, then she's the one we want to send to do that because, well, clearly she will get extra experience. So that's pretty awesome. Alright. Real quick. Just want to make sure I didn't miss anything here. Okay. Oh, I did miss something. Alright. We have a couple of new. US DOD. That just popped up. And already, that connects here. So what do we have right there? Iron Princess. That connects over here. But I don't think anything else. Oh, wait, no. No. Look at that. We have a connection here. And is this gonna boom boom boom? So Dean,
tell me you got something good for me.
You bet. McGuire met with some DOD bigwig. They talked about Project Iceberg.
Iceberg comes up in my reports as well. It must be important. Anything else?
Well, they're also running an op called Walter Poon.
Shit, that's not good. Walter Poon is one of the fake names I used back in Hong Kong.
uh-oh.
Actually, I need you at the U.S. Embassy in Beirut. I've got killer stuff to show you.
You're in Beirut?
Yeah, just arrived. Look, I gotta go get some...
That didn't sound good.
Leslie? What the fuck just happened?
Sounds like Leslie blew up. So Leslie was our former handler, and he got replaced for some reason, so we don't know what's going on with that. But Dean McCacken, Department of Defense. Based on the recorded conversation, it appears members of the American Department of Defense are involved with the nuclear smuggling ring. Either they are corrupt or the government actually supports Pakistani efforts in this respect. And looky. So remember when we were looking at the other page that had we found out who one of our enemies are, and we only saw the code names. Well, these are the two guys whose code names, so we've now revealed who they are, and we have new intel for diversion methods. Let's check all this out. Running out of room here. Alright, we got 4 things that we can get out of this. Regarding arms cache found in the vicinity of Paradise Lost. Around 10:15 a.m., 2 officers arrived, claiming they were from Wrecking Crew. They refused to provide any identification, instead of calling themselves Lost Cosmonaut and blank. They said the cache belonged to blank, and that they were authorized to commandeer the finding. The Commandant protested by telephone to room 65, but gave in after the conversation. Alright, so Lost Commandant. Paradise Lost. That connects to this. Does this connect anywhere else? Room 65. Does that connect anywhere? No. Lost Cosmonaut. Does. That connects to here. Boom. Ooh. We got a couple new agents that are potential grabs. Now the only problem is, while we have agents that we can pick up, every time you pick up new agents, it adds to the danger of getting your headquarters revealed. So you need to be careful about bringing new people in. Right now, I don't think we really need anyone. However, it is nice to see that we got that. So we can now zoom to activity. And now we have an assault mission. But we have to wait for the tactical recon to finish. Then we can go on the assault. So let's... Special mission. Alright, well that we can get to momentarily. Alright, so tactical recon is complete. Informer assassination location Baka assault. So we can now go on an assault, which we are going to do. Ah, see, now remember what I was saying earlier about if we have someone who can speak the language, they can distract people that they run into. So we have, I don't know how many disguises, I haven't discovered any of those. But see, now if I have Durand walk up to like an enemy guard or something, he can distract them by speaking in his language, and we can use that to our advantage. Alright, so let's move in, let's do this. Shard's saying this is pretty cool, I like it. Yeah, it's I mean, remember how we were talking the other day about how you really like really intricate, detailed like lore for Fallout 4 and stuff like that? Like, that goes along with why I really enjoy games like this. I like stuff that's very involved and has a lot of little details, a lot of stuff that goes into it. And as someone who grew up during the 80s, like that whole Cold War era is something that resonates with me, and I identify with it. So this type of stuff, the spy stuff, was a real big deal. So this is like particularly interesting to me. So let's launch this mission, and let's hope we can get through it. Now, I'm not playing, so anyone watching, I'm not playing this as an Iron Man playthrough. If I have characters, I mean, just because it's my first time playing through it. So if I have people that die, and if it's like if I have a mission that takes place, and like I have a whole bunch of people die, I might reset it because, you know, if it's something that's like I don't understand how, like a mission I was doing before. I'll just use this as an example of what I would do. I kept going through this one mission, and my guys kept getting revealed, and I couldn't see why they were getting revealed, and they were getting killed, or the mission was just becoming super difficult. So I was resetting it, or restarting it at a certain point, because it was just really, really frustrating. But I eventually realized that I kept going past this spot, and I was walking right in front of an enemy who was hidden around a corner, and I didn't see them. So it was really my own fault, but because I didn't know the guy was there, it was really, really frustrating me. So in those cases, I may reset. But if it's just something like, if I'm going through the mission and I do something really stupid, or the enemy gets really lucky and they take out one of my guys, I mean, then I'll just deal with the repercussions. So, all right, but let's do this. Alright, so select specialist. Okay, so because I did the tactical mission, I can have somebody set up to recon for me. Now the real question is, where do I want? Alright, well, first of all, figure out where I want to put a spotter. I mean, if I insert my people here, they can walk right in, but if there's a more ideal spot to try to sneak in, that's what I need to do. So that's another thing about this, is it's very crucial to try to find the best spots to get in where you're not going to get caught. I mean, that looks like I'm just going to get straight up busted by that camera unless I smash in through the windows there, and that's going to alert people. So, I mean, I may have to just brazen it and go right in the front right here. I don't see any other easy way to do this. So, yeah, because there's cameras all over the place, and I would have to find a spot to disarm these cameras. Alright, so, whoops, let's, what, can I not put him there? Oh, okay. Alright, so let's do that. We'll come in this way. Wish me luck. See how well we can handle this. Now you're undercover, so it's not like we're wearing uniforms or anything that are gonna give us away as, you know, enemies. However,
our informer is about to be assassinated. Exfil them to safety. Base out.
Okay, so we got to get our informer out. Again, very similar to XCOM, where there's missions where we want to rescue an ally. I had to take a drink of tea there. So, what we want to do is we want to figure out how to get in without being caught. Alright. Be nice to Bub. We want to try to get in without being caught, which means we have to avoid any of these cameras, and they'll As soon as we see the cameras, we'll see what kind of range they have for reveal. Let me switch to somebody else who can get a little further than me. The other thing too is like we can walk around anywhere over here, and it won't matter. Like we won't be in trouble because we're not trespassing. But as soon as we go inside, we're trespassing. Okay, so Ghoul. So this is the person that we need to rescue. So we definitely need to knock out their security systems because their security system is downstairs for here. So we need to find a way to get into there. But as soon as you're inside where you cross this threshold, then if anyone spots you, then you're in deep, deep trouble. So, all right, so let's move here first. So right now these cameras are not super important because they're not really, we're not trespassing, so we're not in any position of being a threat to them, so to speak. Now something else to take into consideration, we have like this right here. This is a storage locker. We can get items out of that. Let me scout around also to see what kind of nice poster. See if there's any other visible intel. Because a lot of times when you go in here, all right. So right there, that's intel that we would want to take pictures of. Camera is downstairs is shut down. Upstairs, there's intel in there with our informant. Which is helpful because when we're in a room with an informant anyway, we can grab that while we're up there. Rooms like this suck because they're wide open. They're wide open and hard to hide from people's line of sight. Here's another security thing to knock out. So one of these security things are probably going to knock out a... ooh, if we can get in there, that would be nice. Alright, so we're going to send... Nasta over here. I'm going to now see how close I can get. There's nothing in here that I would want. No. Alright, so I'm going to try to see if there's any way I can get in here. Alright, so now that's the end of our turn. Now we will allow the enemies to move. See, these may just be civilians. But at the same time, we don't want these civilians seeing us going in or out of buildings we're not supposed to go into. So this is all trespassing. So we have the option that we could take the civilians out. However, this would be happening right in front of a security camera, and that would be really, really stupid. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to wander over this way. I'm going to go over here. I'm going to open that door. Doesn't look like there's anyone in there. At least not within my line of sight. So since we're not in a spot of trespassing, I'll leave that door open just so that I can see if someone walks in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, I imagine no, I can't break in. So we need to find a way to get inside to shut that security camera down in. So I need to go as far over this way as I can. I'll send Duran and Canasta to do that dirty work. A big part of this game too is patience. Patience is key. Because you absolutely do not want to rush into things. Let's see something. Tactical spotter. Alright, so it would be helpful just to make sure there's no one in here that I can't see. Oh, their line of sight is blocked. Okay. If they can tell me... Oh, I picked a bad spot for that spotter. I mean, there may not be anyone in there, because it didn't look like there was, but just in case. Alright, so there's apparently no one in there. Okay, we are now trespassing. But we can also get the hell out of there. So let's just leave. This woman's visibility, she didn't see that apparently. Alright, so now Durand and Canasta.
Ready to kick ass.
Alright. We're going to bring Canasta over here. Ah, see, the advantage now is that through the window we know there's at least one guard in there. Oh, there's also a civilian. There's also another guard. Oh man, that room sucks. Okay, so we know that there's at least 4 people or 3 people in there. That informant's higher up. So if we were to go in there, we would have to wait until everybody is in a certain position where we'd be able to take each one down unaware. But the problem is, if we step in... Ooh, I could take that person down and no one would know it. Alright, hold on.
Uh-huh.
What the...
Let's bring my partner over here first. Even though I have another...
Come on, give me something to kill.
You need to calm down, girl. What do I have that I could possibly use? Release. Release a restrained allied character. Okay, well, we can't do that yet. You can release captured allies by walking up to them and using the release ability. It will appear in your ability bar when in range with a detained character. Okay. Stabilize. Not what I need. Pick up agent. Don't need that. Takedown. That's getting. It's going to get me killed. Exertion. Improve the movement range of this character by 2 per AP. Lasts 2 turns. Okay, I don't need that yet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to opt to wait, and we're going to see how these people move.
Yeah?
Okay.
Ready to kick ass.
Yeah, I know you're ready. Good lord. Girl, you need to calm down. Alright, so we still have 1, 2, 3 people in this room. The problem is, what is there? You should be able to hover over people to know what their path is. But for some reason it's not telling me. Oh yeah, it is. So that blue dot, that's their travel. So that means on their next turn, they're probably going to walk over all the way to here. This person, they don't go anywhere. So what I don't want to do is I don't want to jump in there. Okay. Hold on a second. Getting a text message. Yeah, that's pretty ridiculous. Make sure that oh, hold on. I won't say that publicly. Give me 1 second, guys. One second. So yeah, so what I don't want to do is I don't want to move in to take anyone out just yet, because what'll happen is I can get in, I can take that character out, and then dispose of the body, and well, maybe I can get out. Alright, if this doesn't work, I'm screwed, but let me see something real quick. I can move in, I can take her out. And the good thing is, with enemies, like with guards and whatnot, like if we take them out, we can kill them. But if it's civilians, all we'll do is we'll knock them out. Like we don't use lethal moves against civilians. So, crossing fingers, let's hope this works. As we know, we're trespassing. Alright, so we took her down. Now, not enough fire points. Oh shit. Okay, can I... I'll get caught if I do that. Shit. Why is this such a huge... Is there a camera I'm not aware of? Alright, I may reset. If I get caught, I'm going to reset, or I'm going to load from this prior turn, because I'm trying to figure out the mechanics here. Okay, that's going to make me shoot her. Can I get her? Let's get her out. Let me bring Durant in. Dispose of the body. The body disposal is always funny too, by the way, because we're getting rid of the body, but we don't know where. And then just like that, we can apparently just get right the hell out.
I'm here.
All right, so we're no longer trespassing. That woman, we don't want to take her out. So we're just going to start moving. I mean, I have no reason to... Oh, wait. Wait. Let's move over here. If we can get up this ladder, then the trick is going to be is going to be getting in here without being seen. All right, so enemy activity.
Yeah.
All right, so, whoops. I don't want to be seen, so hopefully I can sneak across over here. There won't be anybody looking out the window to see me. So we're now currently trespassing, so now we know we're in. Okay. There's one person in here. At least one person that we know of. So let's shut that door just to make sure that we don't get spotted. Let's see if we can possibly reveal anyone hidden around the corner. Okay, so there's nobody else other than that one woman in the room. At least as of now, that's the case. But we do know that there's a couple enemies over here, which we will have to deal with. We'll have to deal with eventually. Well, I think we can take both of them down without getting caught. Right? Nope. What about this one? Nope. Shit. Alright, so we're gonna need them to move away, or at least have the one head back over here. So I really can't do anything on this turn. I mean, they're just gonna go walk all the way around. And this one's not going anywhere. And why, again, why is that whole area? It's just because of this person's line of sight, I'm guessing. Alright, well, we gotta play it smart, and, yeah, we gotta play it smart. We can't move yet. And let them wander around. Now he's facing the other way.
Hey.
All right, so we should be able then. Why would that? Why is that going to reveal? Because that person can still see. They're still looking that way. Alright. Oh, what a pain in the ass. Where are they going next? They're gonna move over here next. If they move over there, maybe they won't be looking this way.
Hey.
But the important move is right now. Oop. Why is that going to become an issue? Because there's someone in there. And because she's facing me. Okay. Okay, I get it. So really gotta wait for her to not be there. So we're gonna spend another turn doing nothing. Oh my god, that lady's right there now. Is she gonna come outside? Where are you going, lady? Oh no, she's gonna walk over there and have her back to us. That would be absolutely perfect. Absolutely perfect. Alright, let's close the door. Let's look at our buddies. Alright, where is this one gonna go now? Gonna walk all the way across to over there, possibly be out of sight. Now, can I take this person out? No. I still can't take them out because the other one can see. Alright, waiting again. Go ahead and move. Yeah, Gray-haired gamer, what's going on? The gray-haired gamer saying it looks like it runs well enough. Yeah, I haven't had, I mean, again, I haven't done a hell of a lot in the game, but so far, this game's been running really well. Like it's smooth. It's not giving me any problems. All right, let's knock her out.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, me too. Hey. Bonk. Minus 20. Alright, so we don't have enough points to... But, what I can do is I can come over here and I can loot this safe. Loot 2 out of 5. Alright. So, can I knock this guy out now? Yes. Now I can knock him out.
Yeah, let's do stuff.
Oh my God, Canassa, you are just all about killing. Okay, so we can take him down. And what's crazy is you get more experience points for open combat than you do for being stealthy during the infiltration phase. Which I would think not having to shoot people should give you more experience, but I'm not complaining either way. Bonk. That's right. Now she doesn't have enough fire points to pick him up, right? Okay. That's fine.
Yeah.
Does Durand have enough? No. Uh-oh. I may have screwed myself. Where's he going next? He's going over there. He might not see the body.
Come on, give me something to kill.
Alright, well, for right now, Canasta, you come over here so that the guy doesn't see you. And I'll bring Durand in over here. Now, hopefully he doesn't spot the body, or she doesn't spot the body. Okay, that person's now busy looking the other way, which is what we like. Is that an enemy agent?
Uh-huh.
Or is that just an enemy? I think that might be an enemy agent. Or a hitman. Okay, they're just hitmen. Alright. Okay, we can take that person down. Bonk. Smack. Alright. I'd rather not be right in front of a window. Why can't I move there? Alright, so let's dispose of this body. Just that way, if anybody happens to walk by a window, they won't see the body laying down on the ground. The first mission I did in this, which was fairly simple comparatively, but the very first thing I did, I ended up leaving a body on the floor and somebody walked by a window and spotted. And that got me in all kinds of trouble. Alright, let's shut down security. Alright, so the cameras are down, but the laser grid is still up. But we can take that down now. Alright, so just trying to figure out the path I want to take here. Alright, let's get over here. And we're looking free agents, they will destroy any classified documents and re-enable any cameras they come across. Oh shit.
I'm here.
Really?
Ready to kick ass.
Well, I wasn't aware they would do that. We definitely don't want that body sitting here then. So now I'm thinking I might have to take her out.
What's cooking?
That's right by a window. Oh man, this is dicey. If I come back out here, I'm not trespassing, so would they actually be still looking for me? I didn't leave any bodies on the ground in here, right? I took care of them all. Alright, so I think we probably want to get the frick out of here. What room? Alright, I want to get in here, so let's go here. Up, see? This is where we want to be careful because we've already spotted there's a gunman in here. Where is he going next? Gonna look around the corner. Okay. Well, never mind on that.
This is gonna be fun.
Can I ask that you come over here, or if that bitch turns around. Oh man. This is gonna be risky. Risky. There's information that I need over here. Alright, so there's somebody in there. They're gonna walk right over and spot me. I can't reach them either, can I? No. Alright, let's close that door. Alright, let's cross our fingers and hope we don't get busted. Oh my god, she's in the same room! Oh my god. Oh my god. And the problem is you can't knock them out if they have more if they have more hit points than you, you can't just knock them out. So we're gonna have to get the hell out of here. Gray-haired gamer saying install mod support coming to PC soon. To know if it'll make it to PS4. Yeah, it probably won't make it to PS4. Just considering how Sony has been about mods, just with Fallout alone, they were pretty crappy about it. So yeah, I very much doubt that you'll be seeing that. But yeah, what can you do? I'm sure whatever mods come out on PC though would be pretty awesome. I still want someone to make, and it may just be because it's not possible due to copyright and intellectual property claims, but I want someone to make a game like this for G.I. Joe, because it would be awesome. You know, you can have like a spy / combat game, and it would work absolutely perfectly for G.I. Joe, because that's exactly, you know, what G.I. Joe is all about. And for those who know me, know I'm a big G.I. Joe nerd, so it would be a pretty big thing for me personally. I'd be all kinds of into it. I'm sure there's people in here. All right, hold on. Can I get tactical spotter for this room? Really? Man, I picked the worst spot for my tactical spotter to be, because I can't even really see. Damn it. Well, I guess try to get that corner, right? I mean, if nothing else, if there's somebody in that corner, I'll know. Doesn't seem to be. Where the hell am I? Oh. Oh, man. We don't know where she's going next. Don't know what kind of she may head right to where we're at. We got to do something. Son of a bitch. Where's he going next? He's going over here. He's gonna spot me if I'm in this room at all. And I can't get out the door. Well, I can take the chance. Yeah, see, I'll have to go full on attack if I do that. Wait, can I actually do that without her knowing? Don't mind me, lady. I'm just gonna break a window.
Come on, give me something to kill.
I'm gonna give you something to run away from. That's what I'm gonna give you. Ooh, but she can get up. Well, I don't want you going out that door. I can't risk having to deal with full-on combat right off the bat. Alright, that person's still looking right in my direction. I don't know what kind of path they're going to go on next. I can't unlock that door. Oh, I don't have lockpicks equipped. Crap. Alright, well, let's wait and see what happens. Did he just turn on cameras? She's still there, huh? Yeah, I know she's in there. Alright, so she's still got her back to us. Oops. I mean, this is really the only thing I think that I can do is I'm gonna have to try to slip in there.
It's cooking.
Okay, I can take this person out now. They're not gonna. Hello, bonk. Okay, now where was that? Where was the intel that I needed? Was it not in this room? Can I sneak across that way? I could have sworn it was in here. Or that person destroyed it. Ah, crap. That's what happened, isn't it?
What's cooking?
Alright, doesn't seem to be anyone in here that I can spot. So that person's still just hanging around down there. Enemy agent right there. Yikes. So there doesn't appear to be any enemies in here. Can we release you? Yes, we can.
VIP released.
Affirmative. Get ready for exfil.
Okay. Can I potentially take this other person down? Because that would be cool if I can eliminate this guy. Alright, so Ghoul is now with us. Man, we're not going to get a whole lot of intel out of here because it seems like it's pretty much all been destroyed. The only other thing I remember seeing was there was a safe somewhere, but I think they destroyed everything. Oh wait, no, there it is. So, all right. So what I think we're gonna do, we're gonna try to get this safe. We'll try to get the stuff out of there. We're going to try to capture this enemy agent and take her back with us. Which is, how far away from us is that? Alright, so that's gonna be a little bit. So let's see how this plays out. That bitch is on the move down there. She might make our job a little easy because we gotta go down there anyway to escape. Am I just not looking in the right... Okay. Hold on. Ghoul. Okay, there's nobody in there. Shit, I should have just gone right off the bat. Yeah. And honestly, just achieving my main mission is the most important thing here. There's more than one exfil site. Scroll through with L and R. Is there? You are correct. I am glad you said that. Now, is that one farther away, though? No, it's pretty much right where we gotta be. Alright, very good. So, we can hopefully take her down. Alright. Thanks for that tip. Appreciate that immensely. She's over here. stay up top real quick. Gray-haired gamer's like, no problem. Eyes in the sky. Alright, let's just get out of here. Canasta, you come on over here and get ready to... Or actually, she can just get down. Are you gonna get spotted if you do that? I don't want her to jump down like that. That wouldn't make any sense. Okay, the good thing is now she can see her. So we might as well call for the extraction because yeah, we might as well call for it because it's going to take a few turns.
Exfil incoming.
Ah, it's going around the other corner. God damn it. Man, how much movement does she get? Shit. I mean, I want to blast her. I want to, I definitely want to capture her. Alright, hold on. Let's go to Ghoul. Let's go empty this safe. And then get the hell out. Alright, this enemy agent is over here. Now she's got 90... There's going to be people in that room. She's got 90 hit points, so I can't just knock her out. Okay, so she ain't facing me. Man. Is she gonna come in this room? If I can set up an Overwatch to blast her if she comes through that door, that would be excellent. Durand, I feel like he needs to now I prefer not to kill her because then if I can knock her down, if I can knock her down and do damage to her, let's just say in case she runs in this way. Oh, I can't. Oh, well, crap. Okay. Canasta. Alright, well, let's see where she goes. What? The hell was that? Well, this just got really weird. Oh shit.
What the?
Yeah, what the indeed. Can we hit her? Alright, so we could do a good amount of damage to her. And then hopefully Canasta can knock her out.
This is gonna be fun.
Alright, Canasta. What? I can't. Okay.
That was great.
Bonk! Alright, so. Can I now. Alright, good. I can pick her up, now we can all run like hell. Right, so I gotta go back this way. Alright, let's hoof it. What the hell was that? Oh, there's a guy downstairs. Whatever. Oh, is he gonna see me? Is that what that was?
I'm here.
Just in case anybody comes in that door.
Let's do this.
That didn't work out so well for you. Uh-oh. Thank you. Oof. Oh shit. Ooh, that was ugly. Well, Canasta got dinged up.
I'm here.
Alright, hold on. I gotta
Ready to
focus
kick
on
ass.
Canasta first. We gotta get her the hell out of here. Shit. So I gotta go through there. If somebody comes in this room, they could shoot through and possibly hear through the window. But I need to see if I can potentially... Okay. Just because she's hurt really bad. Alright. Hold on. Not enough action points. Crap.
Come
Right.
on, give me something to kill.
If I can hit that with a... Now, it sucks for that civilian, but... At least eliminate that one. Maybe mess up that car. I might get shot from the side. I should be able to take this guy out. Alright. That target eliminated.
Huh?
Alright.
Garden area.
Fingers crossed. Because the reinforcements are going to be here any second. Hopefully they're showing up right behind us. Alright, we got to get the hell out of here. We got to get to our evac spot. Ah, this is dicey.
Come on, give me something to kill.
You don't need anything to kill right now, lady. What can he do? I mean, there's nobody for him to blow up. Unless they come out from this side. Now, you know what? This is useless. Alright, well. See what happens. Oh, shit. Well, they're walking right into where I've got an Overwatch. So that's some horse shit.
What the?
Alright, first of all...
I'm here.
Unfortunately, he can't throw that far, but there was a guy... Can he be affected by that? He's kind of in the cone. Maybe he can, maybe he can't. Let's find out. No, I guess not. Alright, well, whatever. Can we do first aid? No. Oh, wait, yes we can.
Why not?
Yeah, let's do stuff.
I hope that my evac is not compromised right now, because that would be really, really bad. Did they hit me? I couldn't even tell.
I'm here.
No? Okay, well, everybody can make it now, right? Alright, let's get the hell out of here. So I didn't get all of the intel and all of the items available that were in that entire complex, but everybody's getting out alive. We did get some stuff, we got a little bit of intel, but most importantly, we got our agent out and we captured one of theirs. So that rules. And one of the things with this game is they say you can turn enemy agents to your side. I don't know if I can do that yet. I don't think I can. But... oh, I got 4 out of 5 things of equipment. Alright. Classified documents. Only got 1 out of the 3. Only 1 civilian casualty. Big deal. Sweet. Outfoxed. Our investigation revealed that the mysterious visitor to Aguirre's, Jesus, I don't know why I can't say it. Visitor to Aguirre's cozy hideout in Syria is an employee of the U.S. DoD. Leslie confirmed his presence, and what they were talking about adds up to his own intel. He asked me to meet him in the U.S. Embassy in Beirut, but we were cut off soon after. I just hope he's all right. So that'll be the next thing, is those guys got to get back to the embassy. That was a crazy mission. Material acquired and an agent captured, so badass. Agent Sawdust. What's up, Ghoul? You're an interesting looking character. Might have to mess around with that. Try to keep everybody's outfits looking interesting. Alright, so Canasta got new perks and new training, lots of experience. I got some experience for my own guy. Durand is wounded, so that's okay. Durand will be in the infirmary, all well and good. Agent Matchbox has been questioned, then eliminated. Alright, Canasta's seeking talent revealed. Alright, well, unfortunately we weren't able to take Agent Matchbox and turn her to our side, but hopefully we got some information out of it. I'll really be upset if it turns out that it was a waste of time getting her. Alright, Canasta. First of all, what is this? Perk acquisition. Custom gear. Improves reload times. Martial arts. Decreases awareness cost of takedown. Fast movement. Increases movement range. Cold-blooded. Decreases cooldown on the focus ability. Decreases cooldown on the focus ability. I'm thinking this is pretty freaking important, so... Bonus experience for Seek Agent jobs. Very good. You go, girl. Okay, an empty slot. Available trainings. Blinding laser, pain stimulus, empath, upon healing other characters, yada yada. Or learn how to use a whole lot of weapons. get her learning new weapons. Alright. Our buddy here is hospitalized, unfortunately. Ooh, Hussar, you earned a perk, which I wasn't aware of. Scar tissue protects from loss of damage threshold caused by corrosive substances. Composure increases awareness regeneration. Low profile improves benefits of half cover. Dancer decreases awareness cost of dodging. Oh, I like that. And we have Ghoul, who was our newest acquisition. So Ghoul does not have 4 to 40. It's a pretty nasty weapon here. I don't think we have any more. We just have body armor. Alright. Alright, guys. Well, let's go over to our board real quick. So what are we looking on? Hideout, revealing a secret. Leslie's call broke off suddenly in a war-torn country. It could mean nothing or trouble. Perform a secret mission to advance the story. Okay, well I know that those we don't have to do immediately. So we have a secret to be revealed soon. So let's let time pass a little bit. At least get that little piece of information. Alright, let's inspect that. And then once I'm done with this, that'll be the end of it. Beholder initiatives, organizations. Beholder initiatives influence stretches far. Not only do they own stakes in a number of international corporations, which technically isn't illegal, they also associate with all manner of terrorist organizations and firebrand NGOs. See the reports from the infiltration of blank 2 years ago, citing the documents. IS Genera operations are funded primarily by NGOs, charities, and other local organizations, all associated with Beholder Initiative's development program conducted in the area. Alright, well, there's that. So we don't have any other information on that. But it's something. It's something. Because the other two cases we already figured out. So that should be it. Alright guys, that's it for now. I'll possibly be on again tomorrow. Again, apologies that I haven't been on in a while, but like I said, just life has been hectic. My band has been doing a lot of stuff, and I've had really important shows that I've been trying to get handled, and work has been crazy and exhausting, so it's just been one thing after another, and I really haven't had a hell of a lot of time to sit down and do any games, because I'm not going to sit down and try to put in like 15 minutes of a game that should take like an hour, you know. But yeah, so is what it is, and I hope you guys are enjoying this game. This game's a lot of fun. So far, I've been really enjoying it. Am I again? Let's reveal the secret in 22 hours. Let's advance time. But yeah, this has been an absolute blast. Because as I've said, I love XCOM, and so I love the. Who do I have that's available that I can send? Oh, I got a few people here. But yeah, I mean, I love XCOM, and games like this I find highly entertaining. So, alright, we're about to get some information. We got some more spots popping up. Alright, so our informer in Kuwait City, Bagpipe. So we have a whole lot of ladies available to us, and sawdust. So here's the other thing too, is we're seeing more names popping up with multiple languages. I'm considering hiring. Might need to hire someone since I've got a man down. She doesn't have any perks. This is just bagpipe. She has a perk available. She only speaks English. So Hindi and English. Only Spanish. I'm gonna have to go over to see exactly what languages. I'm gonna have to start writing stuff down so that I know that German, English, Russian, English, Arabic, English, Arabic, Turkish, Vietnamese, Cantonese, English. Come on, Ghoul, you don't speak. Look, how is your name Patrick Collins? You're clearly Asian. Got to change his stuff so that he doesn't doesn't look the part, or that he looks the part. But anyway, guys, that's it for now. As I said, I hope you're enjoying the game as much as I am. This is a pretty cool tactical game. I'm digging it. So anyway, if you're new to the channel and you haven't already, feel free to subscribe, hit that notification button, and do all that YouTube stuff. And as I always say, until the next time, peace.